Oh, that's me. You guys ever think I'm like scratching a record in the back or something? I feel like I need to wipe off this webcam. Maybe it's just that I'm moving too much. Let me pull up the chat here. I was in the comments and all that earlier. I want to say hi to everybody. My dad is the very first person here. Hello, Dad. And Melanie is here. It means the world to me that you're here, girl. Tell me that you hit up some fabulous in-person auction again recently. Chrissy is here. Hi, Chrissy. Fireball Flippers. Hello, hello. I am so sorry. I kept the Cha-Ching King waiting. I feel this big now. Sorry about that, Scott. Hey, Christopher, I buy chit. Guys, you need to be sure that you have notifications on the channel because my next video that comes out, Christopher was going to mail me a scarf and the box ended up being 18 pounds and I opened it on camera and I got all of it before the camera died. My camera died while I was saying thank you for everything. If you want to know what in the world Christopher sent me, and if you know the type of stuff he sells, like you would be pretty interested. That weighed 18 pounds. Be sure you got the notifications on because it's in the next video. So it'll be pretty cool. She's probably in front of the mirror teasing her hair. I actually was really trying to make it kind of flat tonight. I don't know. I really regret cutting it. You guys remember several months ago when I cut it like on camera? I regret it every single day. I shouldn't have cut my hair. But I did. If we get the countdown, it means she forgot the eyeliner. Nice. And I did. Someone teased my hair and it got embarrassed and left. That's a good one. You should put that on a shirt. That's nice. That's nice. Super cool. I am. Okay. Listen, guys, I need your help here. Okay. I'm like 528 or so people away from 10K and my birthday's in 8 days. So how cool would it be if I hit 10K by my birthday? I think I'm just going to put out daily videos from here until then and we'll see. Maybe something will stick, something will go super viral and everyone will be like, wow, I got to follow that girl and I'll somehow miraculously hit it in the next 8 days. They need a like button on here. Yeah, they do. There is a like button. There's a like button. Good evening, Drew. Drew is here. Everyone's saying hi to Drew. There's one of my favorite resellers on the entire planet, Courtney Bolo Buddies. If you guys aren't subscribed to Courtney, yeah, definitely need to be. She's got great content on 3 different channels, a kick butt Instagram and a Facebook group with like 100 million people in it. So I'm not on Facebook, but I've heard incredibly good things about that. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Wouldn't that be terrible if I... Okay, everyone's saying hello. So you guys haven't told me you couldn't hear me yet. I was just thinking, how bad would it be if I've been talking all this time and you couldn't hear me for like almost 4 minutes? Mutton Ridge Finds, hello. Where's Mutton Ridge at? Hello and happy Thursday. Christy, hey, Christy. I'm so appreciative that you're here and I really appreciate you being in the premieres this week too. Petey is driving. Hello, Petey and Zalma and Cash. I hope the kids enjoy hearing their names. Hello, hello. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. No one said anything ugly. Let's see here. Snowberry Vintage is here. Hello. Oh, hi, Tracy. How's it going? Tracy, have you put out a video recently? Let me make sure I'm not unsubscribed or anything. If you guys aren't subscribed to 1987 Ventures, you need to do that too. CNZ can hear you. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you, Petey. Yeah. Guys, it's Rob, the Junk Monkey. Not Kyle, not anything else, but Rob. Hello, Rob. I'm glad that you're here. Doreen French is here. Hi, Rachel and everybody. Hello, hello. SSK promo. It's Mr. Bill. Hey, Rachel, and hey to everyone that is not Rachel. Coco and Chewy are here, guys. My friend Christopher Nutter is here. Let's see here. Yeah, that is a heavy scarf, Scott. So I'll start to get into a little bit of the chat now. But man, you guys are epic people for being here. I hope everyone's like listing, or if you're not listing, tell me what you are doing tonight. I'm not listing. I listed this afternoon, so I wouldn't have to list with you guys, and I could just talk to the chat and hang out. Mary is here. Hello, Mary. Angie Resells is here. There were people hitting some numbers in Angie's chat last night. So Backroad Bitter hit 1,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. And then our podcast, the Let's Do Lunch podcast, hit 300 subscribers, all while Angie and Bobby were live. So that was pretty cool. Yes, it is live right now. Sunshine Diana live. Yeah, this one's not a premiere. So I can talk to you guys. Colin's on the move. Chrissy says your hair is so shiny. It's greasy. I do need to wash it, but I'm trying this like moisturizer because I don't know. I think I keep messing it up. It's all gonna fall out one day. Angie's stalking me. Maybe. PK Bailey is here. Steve, I feel like Smuda. Am I saying it right? Steve, hello. I'm glad that you're here. Let's see here. Hey, here's a squirrel, rural squirrel. Not that you're counting. Can't wait to hit 10K. Yeah, not that I'm counting. Let's see. Let's see just for giggles real quick where exactly I'm at, guys. My husband makes fun of me. You know, in my house, we're like always, you know, cheering for each other and everything. And I will randomly yell out my subscriber count and everyone's like, okay, yay. And sometimes I get high fives and sometimes they're like, stop looking. 9471. Okay, I got a little bit of work to do. I like work though. And I don't know, I get these arbitrary numbers in my head or arbitrary dates. It doesn't mean anything by my birthday, but because it would be fun. But now I feel like if I don't do that, then it will be disastrous. So Shay, MD Picker is here. Hello, Shay. Shay, I wasn't able to make the live on Sunday, but I want to know how it went. How did it go? Yeah, 10K, right? Isn't that crazy? That's like the big goal that I set for the channel. Like as soon as I started putting out reseller content, I was like, I'm going to do a giveaway every 1,000 to 10K. And I was like, that probably looks so stupid to people by me putting that out there because like I was nowhere near 10K, but I'm going to put it out there. And that's the goal. And that's literally been what I've been working towards for 21 months. It was last January. So yeah, guys, I looked up today and like in the last 365 days, 6,000 people have joined our group here on YouTube. It's like 6,100. Like I've really been deep in the analytics because I'm trying to see what do people want to see more of. So feel free to tell me what it is that you want to see more of. I will help you, Rachel. Send me your favorite video and I will share it. Okay. Courtney, you gonna tell your million Facebook people? I'll figure out which one might be my favorite. You're a rock star. I saw a movie clip about a real girl Kennedy, the actress who plays the mom looks like you. Thanks for being here, Rachel. I've been struggling. Oh, Nancy, don't struggle. Listen, Nancy, and everyone else that's listening. You can only do the one thing that's in front of you right now, okay? Don't get overwhelmed by the to-do list and the million bajillion things that you have to do. At the end of the day, like there are going to be some things that are undone, but you can only do the one thing that's in front of you right now, okay? So don't be overwhelmed, Nancy. And I got to know who the girl is that looks like me. Let's see here. Oh, Courtney's throwing out hearts. 42. We got 62 now. Yeah, you guys hit the like. Tell YouTube that I'm doing something right. Maybe they'll send me some subs before my birthday. April. So I started Whatnot. First show was pretty good, but next two shows bombed. Hey, April, it's like that sometimes. And I'm willing to bet. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Did you advertise the first show days in advance and the other two either the day of or the day before? Because I feel like on Whatnot, the more days you can give before your actual live, the better. Yeah, because then people will like bookmark the show. Thrift and Flip. Hey, hello. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, let's see here, guys. Oh, she said, we hear you. I was like, oh no, I thought she said we can't hear you. Thanks for that awesome shout out. Oh, well, you deserve it. You've always been a friend to me and very, very supportive of everyone that I know, Courtney. M. Anderson is here. Hello. Yeah, you guys have to tune in to the Let's Do Lunch podcast tomorrow because the episode drops at noon. It's noon on Fridays, and I'm pretty sure the girls are going to premiere it. I apologize in advance for not being there. I love the idea of a premiere. You guys know I'm always premiering my videos as well, but I'm doing Meals on Wheels Fridays at noon. So I will be listening, but I won't be chatting because I will be driving. So USA Pickers, hello. Junk Monkey says, I forgot to take pictures of the watch repairs for you. I'll try to remember it in the morning. It's okay. Hey, we'll both add it to our list of things to talk about. I'm glad that you're here too. Coco, are you feeling better? Sunshine Diana, looks like I got here before it's over. Oh, girl, you just got here. Like you got here at the beginning. So we will all be hanging out. People will be listing. Tell me if you get any sales while we're live tonight. And I just want to know what you guys are up to. The last auction I went to, I found several cameras that almost was taken to the dumpster if I didn't buy out the table. The camera was hidden in the nicest trash. Wow. Oh, I have to know about those. So it seems like every other weekend there's a live auction, and if that's correct, I think there might be a live auction Saturday, guys. Should I go to it? Like, I still have stuff from Drew's grandparents' estate, but I also kind of want to go to an auction. I just haven't been sourcing much at all. It seems like for months. Yeah, yeah, Junk Monkey is a great name. Guys, do you recognize this picture? I know you don't recognize the name because that's totally new. But do you see who this is? This is MF Flips. He posted a full video this week, and I was like, I've been waiting all year to hear from you, because if you don't remember, because I remember at the end of the year or the beginning of this year, he was like, I'm taking some break from social media. And did he ever? He didn't like come back the next day like people do. No, he's been gone. Had to drop in and say hello. Oh, hello, Anthony. Been a little under the weather, so I'm calling it an early night. Oh, man, I pray that you're feeling better. I saw that you also had the first comment on Harry Tornado's video earlier. I think you got like 500 fake internet points or something for it, but you need to feel better. You can't overdose on vitamin C, I don't think. Get lots of vitamin C, get some rest, and hydrate, and I pray that you're feeling better. The next podcast is tomorrow at noon. I can't put the link. Oh, I thought that you were a mod, Angie. In case nobody's posted it yet, I copied it before, so I just posted it, guys. Yeah, we do love guys watching. We've actually been talking about, and I'm not going to spoil who it is or anything. We've actually been on the fence talking about, not on the fence, but discussing our first male guest, and it would be really cool. So, let's see. Of course, you can listen. We definitely want you there. Yes, we want you there. Yeah, guys, we want you there. We make fun of beards, but I mean, come on, you can look at my husband and tell I don't have a problem with a bearded man. 51 people and 23 likes. Get better. No, thanks for the 23 people that like the video. I really appreciate you. You all get 10 fake internet points right now. Collect your points. Catch them. They're falling. They're falling out of the sky. I have 20 items lined up to list tonight. Woohoo! I listed bath towels and some quilts tonight, but the quilts, I have my business policies for shipping weren't set up on my phone to where I could put like $20 shipping. I think I'm just gonna put $20 flat rate. So I have to go to the computer and put in the shipping before those can go live. Where's that love? Let's see here. I want to. Fireball Flippers is here. Oh, I said hi to Fireball Flippers. They were here early in the beginning. Yeah, Angie's only 15 subscribers away from 3,500. That's a huge number. Like, guys, when I hit 3,000, I was like at Disney World celebrating. I had like a bottle of champagne, the whole thing. Like every single number is just like so crazy and so epic. And whenever anyone says like what their numbers, I'm like, I know exactly what I did for my 1,000, for my 2,000, 3,000, like for every single like giveaway, what it was and how I celebrated and who I celebrated with. And I hope that never stops. Just got home from work, about to work out, and then Liz, man, I hope you enjoy that workout. I did some a yoga class earlier. So hi Rachel, I was at FlipCon, but I didn't get a chance to meet you. Lori, I like your channel and your content and your family values. Thank you, Lori. I wish you'd come up and said hi. I'm sure there was probably tons of times where I was wishing I had someone to talk to. Hey, where's somebody to chit chat with? Yeah, Lori, maybe if you're at FlipCon next year, we could meet in person. That would be awesome. Mutton Ridge, okay, she's talking to Courtney. Let's see, Patricia Hair Supply, am I saying your last name right? Hi, hope everyone is doing well tonight. I'm super glad that you're here. Cha-ching is in the house. I'm trying to scroll down and get caught up with you guys. Sunny says he's number 5 or number 25. Sunny has a new channel, guys. He has a channel called Selling Sunny Las Vegas. Is that right? I'm pretty sure that's right. So I guess that's going to be maybe more like what sold videos outside of just like the sourcing and stuff. So look for that. I don't have the link to it or I would drop it. And Christy, who's a mod, she's got some stuff going on tonight, so she won't be here, I know. 529, you've got this. Yeah. Yeah, I've totally got this. Chewy and I have been trying to get our first negative feedback removed because what they're saying is a lie and not cool. It's been a week and a few days and still the review is there. Advice. So have you, outside of just talking to them, have you submitted a formal like a revision? Oh my gosh, the chat just totally jumped. People may already be telling you this, but have you submitted like a formal revision? And if it's not true, sometimes it's difficult though without like feedback extortion or something, or something that is immaterial to the actual item. But there is an option on there, like you get so many, especially if you have a store. I think you get like 3 or 4 feedback revision requests. Coco, I'm gonna send you something that also might help you. I'll send it to you over on DM on Instagram. Let's see here. Drew says, I got 5. 5 seconds later, I got 6. 5 seconds later, I got 7. Oh, he's talking about me. That totally is me. That's what I do, like counting subscribers. I just get so excited about every single one of you guys. Hi, Mom. I'm glad that you liked the podcast, Sunshine Diana. This is good info. Yeah, well, thanks. Hey, if you got any questions, I'd love to try to answer them live. I didn't do a guest tonight, guys, because like I've just really been having a fun time hanging out with y'all, like one-on-one. Drew is going to be in later though, so you'll have to hang out for a while. He's going to be in after he puts Israel to bed. So Israel, Dello, if you guys are listening, I love you. I'm always struggling and overwhelmed. That can definitely happen. Let's see here. Oh, Angela was in here, you guys. Hello, hello. I got 3 people who know my name. Hello, Terry Williams. Also, on Whatnot, I think it helps to have pics of your lots also. Yeah, if you can do pics or if you can do videos, because like a lot of mine are just my like my thumbnail, and you know, that's all fine and dandy. At least people know who the thing is by. But if you have pics, I agree with you, USA Picker. That's true. Kristen says, let's get a hair flip, and maybe Rachel will have to do it for you by proxy. Hair flip. That's my best hair flip since I'm trying to keep my hair down tonight. What does a premiere it mean? Okay, Sunshine Diana is so whenever you post a video on YouTube, you can do a premiere, and a premiere, there's a live chat like what you guys are in here, but then it's not like the video is not live of the person interacting with you. It's the pre-recorded content, but everyone gets to watch it for the first time together. And so if it's a 20-minute video, it's going to play in its entirety for the 20 minutes. If you jump in during that premiere, you're not going to see it from the beginning, but you'll get to interact and like chat with people. So hello, that's wonderful. My neighbors need Meals on Wheels. Oh, definitely help them contact whoever is local for Meals on Wheels, because I know in our area we're so shy on volunteers that there's like people on a waiting list, and I hate that. Like I have like 26 people on my list, and I'm like, you can put more on there, but I don't do it every day. I only do Fridays, so once a week I go do it, so she can't add more people. Gibby's Girls is here. Hello, hello. Cooking with your 10-year-old. What are you guys cooking? Oh, look at Angie's got she's the MVP over here. Go to the live auction. I should go. Coco says, I'm okay. We had to go to Puerto Rico because Chewy's grandma passed away. We just got back and ready to work. I'm sorry to hear about Chewy's grandma. I hope that you guys were able to celebrate her life and you know, look forward to that hope of seeing her again. Let's see here. You guys are all explaining what a premiere is. Go to the auction. When I go to the auction, I don't have anyone to go with. I would take Drew, but you know, I don't know if Israel wants to be there absolutely all day long, and it is like I'm there all day. And I really don't have to get there at the very beginning, because they put like they'll put Fiesta wear and the stuff that they know people are going to go nuts over at the very beginning. And so I'm not paying for that. Like the last time I was there, they had this cast iron dollhouse with these little cast iron animals. That thing went for over $500. And then there was a girl there who was talking to me about it. And she said that they looked at the bottom and there was like made in China stickers, and it was a reproduction. And you're not getting your money back in auction. Like you should have previewed it. I can't imagine that. Hey, girl. Hey, I got a cha-ching right before I came in. Does that count for tonight? Oh, I hope you get another one, Misha. I'm so glad you're here, girl. I've been looking in more and more into getting some Walmart groceries delivered to my door. Is it considered sourcing when you got items for free? I don't know. I feel kind of like maybe since I don't need stuff right now. There's a killer estate sale here this weekend and I'm having a hard time not going. 1950s 2000 plus lamp available. If we had estate sales here, I think that I would have to come. Like I really wish there were estate sales. Here's my buddy Marcus Dixon's Pickens. Hello Marcus, how you doing? Killing it over there at the St. Louis Bins all the time. I need to go with Marcus to the bins one day. Like we could do a collab video that way. Marcus, how long do you spend when you're at the bins and what time do you leave in the morning? And FYI, I don't even like looking at the clothes, so I wouldn't be your competition. I'm going to look at the hard goods. Yeah, let's see. Let me scroll down here. Rachel, you would be a great kindergarten teacher. Kristen, I was blessed to be a children's pastor for like a decade. And that's probably, where a lot of like the smiling and happiness all the time comes from is, we got to be children's pastors at 3 different churches. And that means a lot. So that's close to being a kindergarten teacher. I didn't list anything today. I picked up another truckload of vintage sweats. You said you were going back over there. That's crazy. Angie's Oddities is here. Hello, everyone. Hope you all had a great week. Please pray for me. I got a spider bite last week. I was in ER tonight. The poison is moving in my foot. Oh no. I will pray for you, Angie. That could be a scary thing. And I'll pray for your nerves as well, that God will grant you some peace there. Mary said, listing 20 items tonight. Let's go. I can't do that like Joey. He had a Darth Vader impression on his whatnot the other day. It was so good. Wow. Marcus listed 50 today. Let me tell you something about this guy. Since he started reselling, correct me if I'm wrong here, Marcus, has not missed a day. Not one day. Not what? Like, guys, that's a lot. Not one day has he missed a listing. That's nuts. I have 2 Limix spooky town pieces I have to photograph and also had to mow the lawn. Adulting. I have Halloween stuff that I don't have up, guys. Like the Scream mask that I just bought. I don't know what I did with it. And I have 2 costumes that I didn't list in time last year. And I have to get them at once a SpongeBob. Oh, I have 3 costumes. I have a SpongeBob, like kids costume, and then I have a Snow White adult costume, and then one is like a medieval dress. It's green. It's so pretty. And then I have that Scream mask now. Same. I celebrate the big numbers too. I do. Like I can't just make a post. I get so excited. I was excited when I hit 1,000 on YouTube. I didn't think it would ever happen. It's fewer than 1% of channels hit 1,000, Scott. So I strive to have at least one more active listing every night. And then I had the night before. Oh, that would be hard. Yeah, because you're talking about like, net listings. And Marcus says, I did deadlifts today. Ooh, I bet you're tired. My son did like the trap box deadlifts. They've been maxing out in their weightlifting. And this is his first year of weightlifting. He's doing so good, like really, really well. I want him to come to the gym with me and max out with me. Guys, we're getting close to 100. We were just over 90. We got 88 people in the chat. That's awesome. Hope y'all are listening. Definitely having a good time talking with each other and everything. Like, I just love the environment here. Same, Scott. I couldn't believe people would watch me. Oh, whatever. Jiminy Flippit says, hi, Rachel. Really enjoyed your Let's Do Lunch show. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it drops tomorrow. I'll post the link in the chat again. You guys, the link is like directly to tomorrow's show. So you can click the notify me or bookmark it that way. I have 1 subscriber, but I haven't put out any content yet. Yeah, my husband, Drew. Drew, how many subscribers do you have without any content? Cheryl Lynn, first time here. Hello from Canada. Hello. Cheryl Lynn, your face is just adorable, like a doll. You are so beautiful. My weight machine and treadmill are currently clothes racks. Oh no, that's not helpful. Let's see. Her name is Heather Bears. The movie is Love Kennedy, True Life Story. Okay, let me look up Heather Bears. We're gonna all decide if I look like this girl, okay? Heather Bears. Whoops, it'd help if I could spell. And the movie name is Love Kennedy. Okay. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. in the movie here, okay? Wait, is she brunette? Oh, okay. No, I could totally see it. Can you guys see do you think here, I'll hold it up here for a second. Do you think I look like this girl? I could see that. That's kinda crazy. Okay, there's a couple different pictures of her. And she's like a Kennedy wife or something in the movie? I don't know. I could see that. I could see that. I'm not gonna argue with you, Nancy. You guys tell me if you think that. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here and love to see you talking to each other as well. We have tried everything from talking to someone to sending out messages and submitting proof. That's nuts. At the end of the day, I would still buy from you with one negative feedback. So don't worry, it's not going to totally squash your store. List more, throw in some sales or a coupon. Don't worry, like even the best stores ever are going to come across like an occasional negative feedback. And it's like when someone doesn't leave a feedback, I'm never going to ask them for one because like no news is good news. It's like people only go to Google reviews to leave a bad review. Like you don't see the better ones all the time. So if you can't get it removed, that's unfortunate. And sometimes it does happen though. Hey, Henry, how's it going? Let's see here. Hi, Rachel. So glad I made it here. I'm so glad you made it here, Judy. My husband was admitted to the hospital tonight. They have to put a shunt in his head tomorrow. Wow, he has an abnormal amount of fluid on his brain. Been stressful for a day. I am sure that sounds like a lot. Judy, are you able to rest at your house tonight? That's a lot. Be adding him to our prayer list also. Like I really appreciate that you guys would tell me such like personal things and what's going on in your day because that's a lot. Yeah, Angie said the same thing. She'll be praying for him too. Wow. And Cha-Ching King, you guys are the best. Let's see. Walter Blake Knobloch did a video where he got a couple of unreasonable negative feedbacks removed and even gave the phone number he called. It was a month or two ago. Nice. Hey, that would be a good one too. Cha-Ching King, I'll try that again. Thank you, sir. Been doing this for 10 months, so still learning. Well, you guys are killing it though. I whip my hair back and forth, Drew. What are you whipping your beard back and forth? How far behind am I? Almost 10 minutes. Oh, should I catch up, guys? I don't want to miss anything. Pics are good on whatnot on buy it now and auctions. Yeah, that's true. People do want to see pictures. I'm glad I didn't skip to the bottom. Santa's here and I would have missed it. Hello, Santa. Nice. Santa, I know him. I have to do that every time. Chris is here. Drew, for you, that's your beard. That's true. And Chris is growing quite a beard. You still growing that beard, Chris? Ryan Gulf Coast Picker says, Drewster, my dudester. What was it that Drew said back to you the other day when you said that in a chat? Oh, here it is. Ryanster, my guyinster. What kind of bromance is boiling over here? Go to the live auction, PD? Okay. All right. Said in my best GCP, said in my best WWF announcer voice. GCP, like George St. Pierre, like that would be GSP. Okay, you got to explain that one to me. You got to explain that one for me. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow, making a guy fellow hello everyone. Sometimes you just don't read people's comments right and you're like, what? All right, let's see here. Cindy says, hi, Rachel. Still sorting Legos and years of toys. Yes, I'm totally overwhelmed. Thanks for your advice. Hats off to resellers. Cindy, if you come across some of those vintage Star Wars Lego, I'm just saying I might be a buyer on those because my son loves Lego and loves Star Wars, and Christmas is right around the corner. So DM me if you want to sell some of those to me. What is going on up in here? Hello, James, my boring reseller life, a fellow Missourian. And look, it's Baldy Pal. Guys, if you're not aware, I am serving as a co-host with Baldy Pal and Gary on Wednesday nights. It's every other Wednesday, so we weren't on last night, but we'll be on next Wednesday night on Baldy Pal's channel. And he's got some things working up up for next week. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to know what you guys are listing. If anyone's listing anything tonight, you guys were given some big numbers earlier. Hello, Rachel. You're so fun. Love your content. Thanks for all the great info. Thank you very much, Love On. What is your channel about? You have a picture and everything, so I'm assuming that you upload some content. I want to know what it's about. Yes, free piling is totally source. Yeah, getting free stuff. Yeah, it's the best kind of sourcing, but it definitely is sourcing. I need a longer phone. I can't keep up in the chat. Nice. GCP, I still don't know what that is. Yeah. Am I weird for not knowing what that is? I'm going to try to get an iPad. Hey, yeah, I have a tablet up there, honey. You could always use that. I'm planning on going to the bins in Nashville. Christy says, my friend just found a seal fur coat in the Nashville bins, and we looked it up on the website. I can't remember what the brand name was, but they sell for like $3,000, $3,500 at the Nashville bins. I was like, okay, first of all, I'm not sure if you can sell it because it's seal fur and you have to be like a native, or it has to be killed by a native to sell. It's weird. It's an odd thing, but I understand it and I appreciate it. So I was like, I don't know if you can sell it, but how did it get there in the Nashville bins? And she said, well, Dolly Parton was vacationing in Alaska and bought it. And then when she got home, she was like, well, I live in Nashville. What am I going to do with this? And she donated it. The story is completely made up, but if she does decide to list it, I feel like it would help her to sell it. Marcus, yeah, what about him never missing a day? He says, I go to the bins about 8 a.m., get there at 10, stay the whole day, which is 2-3 hour sessions. Oh, yeah, because they break it up now. That's true. I may have to try to jump in the trunk or something of your car someday. Hey, James, how's it going? Thanks, Nancy. I think she's talking to me, but I think Marcus might have got a new car recently too. So 50 listings in one day. I need to scroll down and catch up with you guys. Let me see here because I don't want to miss. I need to list 20 plus items this weekend. You absolutely do, Jean Jordan. Get those items listed. Let's see here. I did one draft, but I had to cook a batch of food for my 16-year-old pup. He only has 4 teeth. Oh, better cook for that little puppy. Any pointers for the Nashville bins? Bring gloves. And I mean like leather gloves just for like broken stuff. And bring some hand sanitizer and bring water and a snack. And you'll be set. That's your backpack for the day. I had yard work as well. Oh, yard work, I tell you. I'm admin of a Facebook group that just passed 10,000 members. I feel like a proud dad. Gene, I'm excited for you, man. Drew Profit Monsters is here with that logo. You know, Drew, I almost grabbed your merch link and I need to grab it so I can drop it because you see that little monster there down there, guys? Drew has put that on t-shirts. And my favorite of his shirts says, I'm not angry, I'm just passionate. Is it I'm not angry or I'm not mad? I'm just passionate. They're all available on his eBay. Smash the like. Thanks. I appreciate you. Brian Lowe says, hello, I'm from Canada. Shipping here is prohibitive on many items. Medium mail in the States makes a huge difference. Any interest in having someone source and someone else list? I have more sourcing here than what I could ever keep up with. So I don't typically or technically need anyone to source, but Brian, I've heard that y'all's shipping is insane, like insane. Look, I dropped a link, guys. We're having a good time. We are having a good time. There's a comedian that Drew posted something about, and he's like, we're having a good time. I'll let you know that we're having a good time. We're having a good time. And he just said he would remind the audience of that every once in a while. So maybe I should tell you guys that. Baldy Pal says, I already listed 10 items, packed my sales, click the like, just waiting for my next sale now. Guys, I sold, where are they? The little salt and pepper shaker that's like the rocket ship and the guy from Alabama. They sold today for almost $50. That's insane. I got my workout from carrying 17 boxes, of Star Treks. Oh, okay. Nice. Drew has 40 subscribers now. I have to scroll down. I'm so far behind, guys. Tell me if I missed anything. Wait, hang on. Profit Monsters has a shameless plug. Drop some shirts today. Yep. You guys got to search Profit Monsters shirt on eBay. It'll come right up. Rach, is that you? Me? Oh, like on his logo? What? Hello, everyone. Sorting auction lots and packing for St. Louis while listening. Well, hello, LaDonna. Such a beautiful name. Okay, I'm scrolling down. I really am doing it this time. I rarely look at feedback when buying. Yes. If I've skipped anything, let me know. Is this a bad idea? Should I scroll? Should I not scroll? Judy says, you guys are all the best. And yes, I'm home now, so I can rest. I have to be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Judy, I hope you get the best kind of rest, and I hope that your mind gets rest tonight. GCP is Gulf Coast Pickers. Oh, but say it in an announcer voice. I got you. That one just right over the top of my head. This morning on the news, the featured adoptable pup at the shelter was named Muttley Crew. That's so cute. Hi, Rachel. Just heard about the Cell Hound for the list time. Does it work for comps for listing? What's Cell Hound? I've heard of it. What is Cell Hound, guys? Nanny, I'm sorry that I don't know Cell Hound. I have some Lego containers and classic Lego sets to list. Ooh, that stuff. It's perfect time for that. Guys, Gino is here. Hello, hello. He says, hello, Rachel, my friend. Hello, Gino, my friend. His channel is just the best, guys. You'll leave there smiling. Subscribe to Gino if you're not already. Love this chat. Most of my favorite resellers are here. Thank you. Thank you. Working on some men's listings, listed 10 today. You're weird, whether you know it or not. Me? Yeah, most people are weird. We are all misfits who fit together. That's what I say. Look at this. Look at this. Baldy Pal, say my names. First of all, Christopher, you already sent me the spectacular box, but the fact that you dropped me a $49.99 super chat tonight blows my mind. Thank you. Thank you. My sales have been a little slow because my listing has been a little slow. Oh, no other reason. So I really appreciate this a lot. I've just been focusing so much on YouTube stuff. It's hard sometimes to even it out. But thank you. And what he's referring to, guys, is when I was on with Baldy Pal, Christopher came in and Baldy Pal read this. I buy chit. He didn't read it like that. He said something else. Yep. Yes, seal fur. I am listing teapots, toys, and Tupperware. Nice. Were you going for alliteration there? I sold the vintage Detroit Tigers jacket today. That's awesome, Ricochet Vintage Finds. Tracy, 1987 Ventures, banker's box of vintage trucker hats for the next 2 days listing. Wow, 6 a day. All I can do with the full-time career. My son and I listed 63 vintage trucker hats a couple weeks ago, and I paid him 50 cents a hat to photograph them. I'm a reseller too. Just started a YouTube channel a month ago. Reselling 2 years. Still learning from all you guys. 16 whole subscribers. Well, welcome. This is my first time seeing your channel, and I'll head and subscribe as well because I would love to see your content. Actually, let me take a picture of it so I don't forget, because later I'm gonna be like, who was it that I wanted to check out? Love on. This is amazing. Nice. Nothing is ever free. Yeah. Really enjoy your streams. So much insight, knowledge, and a good laugh throughout. Matt, that is like such a treasurable comment. Anytime someone says that I made them laugh, I try to be funny, guys, but I realize that I'm probably not as funny as I think I am. And a couple people at FlipCom were like, your channel is so funny. And I was like, really? You think so? I enjoy hearing that comment. I had a sale on eBay. The buyer paid and then sent me a message to cancel. Like, really? So frustrating. That is frustrating. It is the nature of the game. If they want to cancel now, do it, because they'll just find something wrong with it when they get it. Don't film. Do not film. Was it Christy was going there? Christy, don't film at the Nashville Benz. You'll get banned. Rachel's flipping in East Tennessee. Hello. Let's see. I know the chat is moving. Thank you for saying that, because I cannot get caught up. I'm trying really hard to get caught up, but it's just not going to happen. Nashville Benz were crazy compared to all the others I've been to. Okay, I apparently need to go. It's only like 4 hours from here, so I feel like I could do that. Yeah, the shirts are so cool, Mary. They really are. Ordered one with the new logo. You guys are awesome. I want to check out the Nashville Benz. Never been. Angie, you fly in. I'll drive over. It'll be a whole thing. Thank you for the subs. Love the support from this community. Oh, that's so cool, you guys. Thanks, Scott. You're the best. Let's see here. I feel like you guys aren't listing tonight, or you'd all be telling me what you're listing. I'm just like, I worked really hard today so that, like I said, I wasn't gonna be listing anything tonight. And with all the towels, I listed stuff that I had to lay out in my living room floor. So like towels got laid out, the tape measure brought out, and all that. And then these huge quilts. And I thought the name of the pattern on the quilt was wedding ring. And then I like Google Lensed it just to be sure, and it said double wedding ring. Is there a difference between wedding ring pattern and double wedding ring? I listed as double wedding ring. I do have a mod here. Hello, Scott. He's tagging the Profit Monster shirt, you guys. The bins here in Central Florida are okay. Since we don't sell a lot of clothes, we don't go much because they're mostly clothes. One time we got a ton of vintage new hats, and we've sold most of them. Which one in Central Florida, Coco? If you don't mind me asking. I've been to the one in Northport. I've heard things about the one in Fort Myers. And I've heard Inglewood doesn't have one. No, I don't think they do have one. I think I made that up. How dare you, Drew, go into an abandoned house and not return a cart? He's kind of a loser like that. I'm a criminal, a thief, a trespasser, and a careless human. Drew, did you really lose like subs and Instagram followers over that? His video was really good, guys. Profit Monster, don't let that stop you from making videos. Good point, Melanie. So like these abandoned trailers, I mean, I'm not going to give it all away. Watch the video, but they were clearly very abandoned. And people are kind of giving him flack saying that he's like a thief. JRKR 1964. Hello, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, he's taking it all in stride. He let stuff roll right off his back. My son has an insane amount of Lego, and I don't even know how to keep them all organized. You just let it go. You just let it rain Lego. That's how I wake my kids up in the morning. We just sprinkle Legos all over them. I said Legos. Did you guys hear it? I said it twice. Tell us something we don't know. Chris, the shopping cart was the worst. So I guess I missed that one. You didn't put up the shopping cart, and people just went nuts on you. Miss Taffy isn't here yet. I know. I haven't seen Miss Taffy. It looked like she was on a trip when she was posted on her Instagram not long ago. Yeah, we like that about him. Yeah, he does. He's roll right off of his back. Oh, Christopher, it may slip again, but to avoid it, I'm just going to say this guy right here, or just say Christopher. What? You got cha-ching? What did you sell, Adam? I got to know. I got to know what sold. Okay. I made it. I was listing, so this is a good reason to stop. You don't have to stop. You can just keep chugging right along listing. Let us entertain you. Nikki and Gary are here. I love it when you guys show up. Hi, Rachel. We love weird. Yeah, me too. I love weird. Oh, yeah. Drew is a mod. He can drop his own link. Air like heirlooms. Air supply. Gotcha. That's the link to one of the tees, but there are 5 designs. If you search my store, yeah, you guys buy them. I think I'm going to get does it say I'm not mad, I'm just passionate, or I'm not angry? Anyway, I think I'm going to get that one, even though you didn't put apostrophes in there. I'm not going to hold it against you. Love the new logo. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, just look at the comments on his Instagram. That's true. My mom would have loved flipping for income. She used to buy out yard sales in the 70s and 80s to create bundles clothes for new kids in foster care. That's so cool. Guys, how many of you wish that you'd heard about reselling earlier? Like, I don't know if I would have sold real estate. I was saying the other day, so I don't know a realtor who is debt-free. Like, I worked as a realtor for 15 years and I never met a debt-free realtor. And I'm going to say 25% of the resellers I know are debt-free. Like, people would look at both the jobs and assume like which one pays better or which one like would afford you a better lifestyle. And I'm just saying, I wish I'd known about it earlier. My kid's 16 and he's getting into it. It's paying better than minimum wage, and minimum wage jobs aren't calling back, which is crazy. Have a craving to go to the bins. It's 6-hour round trip for me. So I listed a Halloween animated cat, a 12-foot inflatable Grim Reaper, 3 baseball bats, and some VCRs. Woohoo! I have a VCR DVD combo over here that I need to list, but I haven't. We don't have any bin stores within 100 miles of Atlanta. I would have expected one to be like right in the middle of Atlanta. You know what you do have though? The only anthropology outlet, I think, in the whole world is based in Atlanta. Is it based in Atlanta or just somewhere in Georgia? I feel like it's in Atlanta. Anyway, that's like a hot brand. If you could get stuff from the outlet, you could probably flip it. Thank you for the great content and shining and motivating personality. You're almost to 10K. I just celebrated 500 subs last night and now I'm at 660. Holy cow, I need to be doing whatever you're doing, McFlippin' because 160 in a day, I need that type of energy. I'm just going to claim all that positive energy right now. Congratulations, you're growing like wildfire. That's another one I need to go subscribe. And we had bins in Boise and it burned down. Oh no. Oh, so one of the ones, there's two in St. Louis and one of them had some flooding with recent rain. And so it's been closed down. And then the downtown one's the only one that's open. And now the one that was closed because of flooding, there was a fire there. I don't know if everything was damaged. I don't know if like the building was damaged, but that Ben's is having like a hard time. Oh, okay. So I'm not okay. So I made up the wedding ring. It's just called double wedding ring. Okay. That's helpful. That's helpful. Thank you. Because I was like, I tried to research it and I wasn't coming up with anything, but that's apparently because I made up the other one. I'm at 80 subs and haven't posted a video in 2 years. Holy cow. Abel's Treasures is here. Hello, Abel. Let it rain Lego. Just don't step on them. That's true. My kids don't usually leave them in the floor. No, my oldest doesn't leave them in the floor and didn't when he was little. Israel leaves them everywhere. He'd leave them in your cereal. Like everywhere. Yeah, Chris is a moderator too. You guys drop all the links you want. Kids are bathed one step closer to listing. Isn't that the truth? Like, life of a reseller parent. How many of you guys wait until your kids have gone to bed before the real work really starts? Like my kids are in school now, since they're back from summer break. And so I get all that time where they're at school, which doesn't really seem like that long once you've actually dropped them off. And then you realize what time you have to be in the pickup line. And you need to eat lunch in the meantime too and get to the post office. And I'm like, okay, I got enough time to list a few things before I go get the kids because I don't want to spend all night when they're home listing. So it's either that or stay up late and it's hard. Yeah, Drew, you should look around and see if you can find another abandoned building to treasure hunt. Trigger all the keyboard warriors. I sold a Panasonic Blue Line VCR and a pair of kids' Nikes. My dad says I got an offer for less than half listed price. I countered and they let the counter run out. Came back and offered the counter price. I accepted and they never paid. What a jerk. They just wanted to waste your time. I'm sorry that happened to you. Rob says, block them. Block them. Block everybody. I blocked someone on my YouTube channel this week. The Ben's in Orlando is like 45 minutes from me. Oh, okay. That's the one I found all those awesome hats. The one in Kissimmee is an hour and some change from me. And that one I only went to once. Not the best energy. Wish I'd heard about it while I was in college, right? Rachel, I already sold that pink set of ashtrays and cigarette box for $150 and still have one left. It sold in 2 hours. Well, it was phenomenal. It was so beautiful. Reselling has always been a part of me. Yeah, we were talking 2 weeks ago in the chat about how I sold all my family stuff at a yard sale when I was in school. I don't even know if I was in high school. I was maybe 14. No, my sister already had her baby. So it was probably like my junior or senior year. I went through and like listed all my family stuff. My mom said I got their stuff out of storage and was selling it. Judy says, I kept driving by my neighbor's place today and they are moving and they had clothes in piles in the yard. I wanted to stop so bad, but I couldn't because I needed to take care of my hubby. Dang, maybe you'll score some good stuff. Jen T, hello. I have been wanting to resell for years and was too timid. Just started selling a few months ago on Facebook and eBay and so wish I had just jumped on it a long time ago. I know, right? I just wish that everyone knew how easy it is. Like my dad messaged me and he's like, I spent $1 on this and just sold it for 25. And my only response, I was like, what other job? What other job can you go spend 4 quarters and get $25 in return? And, a $25 item could be something that sells relatively quickly too. And so you could have a super fast turnaround on $1 investment. That's nuts. Yeah, Chrissy Collins on the Move is Orlando as well. I just got a cha-ching. I sold the Bewitched Barb. A Bewitched Barbie. You know who has the coolest doll? It's not Barbie brand, but it's that style. It's like the 9-inch doll. Ryan, Gulf Coast Pickers, has a Miss America doll right now. Oh my gosh, I'm like drooling over it. It took me years to push the go button with reselling. I figured I was behind the curve with eBay and it would be oversaturated for me as a newbie. No, no. I mean, how many active users does eBay have? Does anybody know that? There's so much, like more than enough for all of us to go around. Scott, hello. I'm glad that you're here. Everyone in the chat is making sales. Let's go. This is amazing. Me next. Yeah, me too. Let me see if I sold anything since we've been live, you guys. Let's see, because I did list today, so that helps. Oh, there's a dot. There's a dot. I sold something. I sold one of the Lululemon shopping bags that I thrifted out of the Goodwill bins. We were talking about the bins, guys. I pulled this out of the bins whenever I was with Kristen, a rural squirrel. And she's cracking up because she's like, I'm not going to get those. And they don't weigh anything. And I said, give them all to me when you find them. And we found 8, I think I ended up listing 8 of them. This was the first one that I listed. $7 plus $5 shipping for that little shopper tote, and it doesn't weigh anything. Like I don't know that this would even register on the scale. They are literally light as a piece of paper, so practically free. $7 plus shipping. I will take it. Tomorrow I'm going to tackle some of the death pile, but I also want to go to a rummage sale. The eternal struggle between resellers, sourcing, listing. We don't all love to list as much as Drew Profit Monsters does. I've been selling online for 25 years in my niche. Never heard of reselling until about 3 years ago. I knew you could buy anything on eBay, but it never clicked that I could do it like this. Man, guys, we wasted half of our lives not reselling. Quit my full-time job 6 months after finally pushing the go button. That's right. If everybody in the chat is getting sales, I'm throwing this comment down and going to check my sales. Robin, I hope you get all the sales. Hey, Veronica. Veronica's like, don't leave me out of the sales. I need sales too. 92 on this and 68 thumbs up. Come on, hit the thumbs up, you guys. Tell YouTube I'm doing something right so I can hit my 10K by my birthday. Try to make it like an official quest, 10K by B-Day. I read all the comments. My comment is the best. The hoodie bakes a thumbnail. Yeah, he totally looked like he was up to something with that. Are you on IG, Love On? Anyone else get messages like, I can pay on Monday, have to bite my tongue to say I'm not a layaway service? Sometimes. One time I waited like months for this guy. He told me this whole story about how he needed these steel-toe boots for work, but he couldn't pay for them I'm talking like it was a month. And but he really needed them, and he was trying to support his mom, and I'm like, this could be like total scam. And so I waited, and I did not relist them. Like, they sat there, and this was like prior, I think, to eBay like auto canceling, and they don't even auto cancel now. Anyway, they sat there, and the guy came the day before. He was a day early and paid for those shoes, and then like left me this feedback and everything about like how blessed he was about that. And I was like, oh, okay. He was totally serious. I just thought I would see if maybe he really needed them. And I gave him a good deal on them too. They were Drew steel-toed boots. So I didn't have anything in them either. I mean, shy of whatever he paid for them. Oh, wow. Patricia started reselling at 17. Good night, Gino. Stay safe, friend. Let's see. Rachel isn't giving away awards for best comments, is she? If I was, Chrissy, you'd get them. I was bad as a kid. I found where my stepdad was hiding silver bars. I took one to the jewelry store and sold it. I hope you at least got a good price out of it. I've never won, so she isn't giving awards. I guess not. Wow, Courtney sold an $85 witch. Now, Courtney, was it painted on a random piece of wood? Because that sale, that's crazy. She has a video where she sold this piece of driftwood, guys, that has a witch painted on it. And how much did that sell for, Courtney? That was insane. Can I pop on and say hi? Gotta support this incredible lady. It's the Let's Do Lunch podcast, guys. You see our little emoji faces down here? In the thumbnail for tomorrow's video, we added a little emoji-faced Haley too. It's so cute. Jean says, I have 2 sisters and a nephew near Kissimmee, Florida in St. Cloud. Going to send them to the bins there for me. Nice. There's like 17 Orlando residents in here. We need to have a meetup. That's a good idea. I would love just to see pictures of the meetup. There's one other reseller in my town, and I mean, I see Nick here and there and everywhere, and we work out at the same gym. We talk about reselling, but if there was 17 of us, we'd at least have a little party in the back of El Tapatio or something. Haven't been in a while. This summer's been going to a rummage sale. Scott's waving. I'm gonna wave too. I'll stand by a change machine that gives out reseller profits all day long. Yeah, that's basically it. Putting in quarters and getting back like $10 bills. It's nuts. Okay, Abel says per Google, 159 million users are active on eBay. Over 19 million sellers have accounts. Wow. How does that? Hang on. Wait just a second, guys, because I'm not doing this math in my head. That means every one of us has access to 8.3 million of our own. Like if you divided that up, that's 8.3 million buyers for each seller. That's crazy. There's more than enough to go around. Stop gatekeeping anything. Tell everyone all the secrets to success on eBay. Yeah, Love On. Are you just Love On over on Instagram? I had to stop reselling because I'm going on a missionary trip to Mexico. I might be gone forever. Well, yeah, I mean, you could be gone for a while and decide that you want to live there and spread the word of Christ to everybody forever. That's why I laugh when someone says that a single YouTuber changes the prices on eBay. Yeah, right. That's awesome. Wasn't the goal to find 20 Lululemon bags? Yeah. So, we even hollered at this girl that was in a bin across from us. We were being so loud and rowdy, and I have never went to the bins with someone, so it was so fun. And my friend Alicia met us there too, and we were like, "Hey!" And the girl just looks up and we're like, "If you see any more of these Lululemon bags, throw them over here," because I think she found one, and yeah. So if I can sell all of the 8 at $6 a piece, I mean, dang, those were worth picking up. I still haven't listed the horse ribbons that we picked up, though. I'm still not positive if those were worth getting. I'm going to work on something to do an Orlando meetup or just a get together. You should. That would be cool. Here I am sending out super low offers to hopefully get a sale during the live. You're going to get a sale. It's going to happen, Fireball Flippers. I've never heard anyone say, I don't need any sales. Yeah, that's true. No, everybody needs the sales. Yeah, for sure. I'm coming to Texas at the end of the month. Oh, nice. Where in Texas are you going? He said, I'll be in the valley. Don't bite your tongue. I tell people not to buy from me sometimes. Really? Oh, yeah. You do. In his last video, he told the guy not to buy from him. Just do it in Louisiana, Scott. It's in between. Is Scott talking about a Texas meetup or going to the Orlando one? I set eBay to auto cancel after 4 days of non-payment. What you talking about? eBay don't auto cancel now. No, I mean, like, you know how they went, like it was mandatory. They would like automatically cancel it unless you changed it. I don't think they're doing that anymore. I don't know, guys. Do I even sell on eBay? Donatello Bottolino. I would never say Donatello because the first time I ever shouted her out, I said that, and she said I called her a turtle, and she looked at me very scoldingly. She had scold in her eyes. Donatella is here, and you're the gorgeous one. So I'm glad that you're here. If y'all want some inventory, here's your girl. I keep seeing people finding stuff on, she does YouTube auctions here on YouTube. This is her channel. You can just click the little dots beside her name or click on her name, go to her channel, subscribe. But she does auctions pretty well every single day. And I keep hearing people selling stuff for like over $100 that they got at her auction. It's crazy. So nope, this one's paper mache, a paper mache witch. I have a paper mache pumpkin that I've had listed for like a year and a half and no one's bought it. Rachel, I hear you. Every time I'm patient, it does bless someone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've carried buyers a few days, have only been stiffed once. Yep, that's true. Sold a Sony boombox before the chat. Woohoo! Oh, your wave was for my sale. Thank you very, very much. Be in Orlando this. Oh, there you go. There's another one for your Florida meetup. Loki and Pearl. Hello. I'm glad that you're here. Look at that cute little puppy. We got 96 guys. I don't know what I'll do at 100. What should I do when we hit 100 people in the chat tonight? I don't know what to do. Now I hit the like button in the chat and sold a VHS DVD combo for $95 plus shipping. That's so awesome. What? It's the happiest place on earth. That's true. Donna, tell me you like Disney World at least. I have to know. We're at 98, guys, on my side anyway. That's also just people with accounts. Doesn't account people buying through Google search. Oh, yeah, that's true. Because you can buy, yeah, as like a guest on Google search. That's true. True, true, true. It's the crowds I hate. I'm in Palm Beach. Yeah, she lives in a beautiful place. Gulf Coast Pickers just hit 800 subs. Tell me, correct me if I'm wrong, Ryan, but you guys are you're there for watch hours, I think. I mean, he's got like a ton of watch hours, but 800 subs, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. And they're in that same area, so they'd probably come to your Florida meetup too. I can't find Lulu in the wild anywhere. When I do find it, it's like the 3/4 length leggings that are like kind of shin length, and I've heard from 5 resellers those aren't good to pick up, so I'm gonna believe them. Wow, we're at 99, you guys. I went to the bins today with my friend who is not a reseller, had her source a bag full for me. I have to list it all. Stay tuned for that video. And I spent $120 on my purchase. Wow. Trevor is here, guys. Late, but here. Is Lindsay here too? Because I was needing one extra person a while ago. Let's see here. Oh, Veronica, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you and your family. I appreciate you so much. You know what I'm going to do with this? There's a little coffee place here in town, and I've been wanting to try it during my Meals on Wheels, and now I have a perfect reason to. I'm going to go buy myself a coffee over there. Kristen has her horse ribbons up. You have to trust Kristen, the rural squirrel. Been doing this for like 25 years. What does she price them at? Maybe I need to just undercut her by like $1. Fly me up to see you. Me? Yeah, I should. I don't know if she's talking to me or if someone else is going to fly her up. Cha-ching, sold a game. I missed it. Did I skip right over it? That was so rude. Scott's never going to forgive me. I just saw it. I should have waited until Saturday to get a load out of the locker. It's in Dallas. Oh, I should dance. Oh, at 100. Dance, 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 dance. Wait, water sprinkler. Are you guys making music for me? Let me tell you that my 2 people just left. My youngest son wants me to go out on the sidewalk whenever he loads up in the car and they're about to go to school. I walk out there like barefoot and everything, and I dance while they're leaving because he doesn't want to leave me. And so I'm like, oh, mom's gonna dance for you. And so he rolls down his window, and then I stand out there and I'm like doing the Cabbage Patch and like the lawnmower and like the stupidest dances. And then he gets a kick out of it if I have my shoes on because we live on gravel. I'll run beside the car. But the other day I'm out there dancing on the sidewalk and Drew rolls down the window and goes, "Back off, everybody. She's all mine." One of these days the neighbors are going to catch me out there being so stupid. Awesome Burger. Thanks for the Whatnot beginner videos you've made. They're invaluable for our first show next week. Thank you. I so appreciate it. I'm going to start screenshotting anytime someone talks about it because I'm going to ask Whatnot if they just want to go ahead and sponsor a couple Whatnot videos. I've been putting out so much content about Whatnot, and I can't get on Whatnot and hardly on YouTube without people saying thank you for telling me tips about it. And so, like, I love those videos because that's the whole point of the channel is to educate people. I'm going to do a Whatnot video on how to do a test stream because somebody had that question, and I was like, I feel like I could make a short video just about that. Over 7,000 hours. Holy God, you're not just hit 800 subscribers. Wow, that's so epic. Hello, Reseller Madness. How are you doing? Another great channel to go subscribe to, guys. Fantastic, phenomenal editing. I just put a shout out on my community page. Oh, thanks, Donna. I appreciate you. You're such a queen. Can these awesome peeps put their YouTube channel links in here so we can all sub? So I think that you can click on names. The only way to put links is if you have a wrench, Coco, and there's only a few people in here wrench. I don't have the chat pulled up to even wrench anybody else, but if anyone wants to drop links for any of these people, that would be here. Let me grab Ryan Gulf Coast real quick. It's so funny because you guys can see me right now, but I'm like on a completely separate page. So, okay, this is my friend Ryan and Christine, and you guys need to sub them for sure. Just sub to Gulf Coast Pickers. Whoop, whoop. Donna bought me another coffee. More coffee money. Thanks. Now I'm going to add oat milk to it just because you gave me that other $1.99. You guys. Lisa, hello, Lisa. Have I said hi to you tonight? I feel like I definitely have not. Just subbed. Gulf Coast Pickers is 8:05 now. Wow. See, I tune in just for the dancing. That's what I was doing with my life. 100 people. 2 people left when you started dancing. Hey, you know what, Adam? You asked me to co-host with you, so you just wait until I start dancing on your channel. Gulf Coast Pickers, I just subscribed. Oh, Donna, she got me a $2.99 super sticker too. I'm gonna have coffee all day. Holy cow! Thank you all. Oh man, I hate when people dance when I leave. What? No, they leave when I dance. Donna, you're too much. You are a sweetheart. She just, guys, she's buying me. I think this is like a whole can of Folgers at this point. And maybe some of that soy delicious caramel creamer. That's good stuff. Trying to find everyone to sub. Love this. Yeah, me too. Oh my gosh, like that's I found so many great channels and made like honest to God friends on YouTube, finding people in chats. So it's a good place to be, love one. Like definitely hang out in the chats. I brought my Cha-Ching King shirt to wear to the bins. You'll be there in spirit. The last time I thrifted, I was wearing my Cha-Ching King shirt. Yep. Let's see. Oh, only moderators can click the names? Oh, that's nuts. I didn't know that. Huh. You learn something new every day. Every time I click on their name, it just tells me to either block or report. Don't block or report any of them. Oh, dang. Wrench. I've been listing every day for the past month, and my eBay sales are up 50%. Just keep listing. Just keep listing. This is good information, Brett. I just have to keep my nose down and keep listing. Quarter 4 is right around the corner, guys. I want to see everyone saying, like, spread the good news. Quarter 4 is here. We're all making, like, crushing it and doing epic sales. Because, you know, we could all share the negative all day long and kind of maybe get down about reselling. But this guy is sharing the positive, listing every day for a month. I can do that. I can do 30 days of listing. It's not creepy when we all hang out in the chat. No, it's not creepy at all. It's not creepy. Thank you, Scott. Here's Love On's channel, guys. Just started posting reselling content, so we definitely have to check that channel out. Love On, tell us what your first name is, though. There's a lot of people that are really good with names, and we'll try to remember. Wait. Donna is 10 away from 6K. She's doing a little cottage cash. When she hits it, everyone go sub here. Fantastic channel. Wholeheartedly recommend subbing to Donna. Yeah, and her chat's just fun to hang out in too. Even if you don't go in and necessarily buy anything, go hang out. She's always live. Her and T Auctions for You are always live. Like someone's always on, and you always have someone to hang out with. Okay, I subscribed for the link shown. You guys are great. Scott, you've got a Cha-Ching army combing the country. I missed the part about Scott. It was Scott gonna have his own meetup. Brett, it's so right. I've been listing minimum 10 a day for a week and my sales are up. I listed today and made some sales, so I can attest to this theory. 30 days of listing. We should all start a 30 days of listing challenge or something, you know? Like they always have like squat challenges, and me and this girl here did a plank challenge. Let's do a 30 days of listing challenge. Instead of Vlogmas, we can do Listmas. List every day throughout the month of December or something. I have a month to get this spare bedroom eBay free, so my daughter has a place to sleep when she visits next month. No, it doesn't need to be eBay free, Tina. Just lay down an air mattress on top of the inventory. Oh, just hit 75,000 views on your video, Scott. That is incredible. Jean Jordan says only 9 away from 6K now. How close is she? Yeah, she has good story time. Yeah, for sure. Are you guys listing 7 days out of the week, or do you take weekends off? So Fireball Flippers, if I want to take time off, then I'll have like drafts ready. That means that I've done everything but push the list button. And then on the weekends, I can go push the list button. And it looks like I listed on Saturday, and all I had to do is make it live. As long as everyone is subbing, I'm here. April Davis says, sub me up too. Let's see here. So I'm working on my first YouTube video and I'm so nervous, but hanging out here with everyone is giving me positive energy and confidence. You're working on your first YouTube channel? Just do it. Like, I want to be there. Please, when you do it, don't think, oh, I don't want to post about it. People don't want to see that, they won't show up. Please post about it, because it's the only way people like me are going to see it and be able to come like support you. I want to support you when it happens. I see a lot of people joining whatnot, and I'm like, I didn't know that you joined. I wish you'd said something about it, like post it in your story and everything. Like, we will show up. She's laughing at you. I'm mostly just getting likes, but I figure all those likes will eventually turn into sales. That's true. That's true. On eBay, like watchers and stuff. Yeah, eventually. Hey, you only need one person to buy it. That's all you need. It doesn't matter how many views are necessarily on it or anything. I mean, obviously you want people looking at it, but you only need one person to buy it. Heck, I tested positive 3 days ago and I'm listing. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're listing. I love that idea. 30 days of listing challenge. Maybe we can make something up. You guys all seem to like the idea. Go for it, Coco and Chewy. I love the 30-day listing challenge idea. Please do a 30 days of listing. Okay. We'll start an accountability group, guys. It'll be like a 12-step program. I'm Vivian and my husband is Tony, and we love it on. Okay. Gotcha. Coco, post any video. Your first is your worst, kind of a slogan now, but don't get over this. Just keep posting consistently to grow. So tomorrow in the Let's Do Lunch podcast, when we're talking with Haley Tornado, we talk a bit about like how intimidating it is to post your first video. Because guys, like when she did her first video and she like recorded it herself and edited and everything, they already had well over 100,000 subscribers. So like, if you think it's intimidating to post when you don't have any subscribers yet, like I do not envy the position that she was in. So you're such a great friend and supporter. You're a great friend and supporter too. I want to post more content, but I don't know how to put the camera or edit or anything. And my husband is working now and is able to do it for me. I use Filmora Wondershare, and every time I want to know like how do I slow down a clip in Filmora, I will literally just Google that, and someone has a little 5-minute video out about it, and you watch that like 12 seconds of it. And Fireball Flippers, you will be a pro at editing before you know it. You're going to be learning so much, but there's a learning curve. A lot of new to me channels in here tonight. Yeah, me too. Nesting Haven, I'm glad that you're here. Looking forward to checking them all out. And you've got a channel as well, right? Yeah, you guys check out Nesting Haven. I wouldn't have started a YouTube channel without Rachel's encouragement. Oh, I just love to hear you say something like that, Scott, because I think that you make a big difference in people's lives. And Trevor's like, it's Rachel's fault. And to think that I had a hand in that makes me feel like I would make a difference in someone's life. You're like an author. Very, very talented with words for sure. So I'm glad that you're here. Listmas. I like it. It says elbow cough, but I know you meant like a dab. Listmas. It always reads elbow cough. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's my fault Scott's on YouTube. You can do it. You guys are encouraging. How about 30 days of thrifting? No. No. His shirt says thrift and thrift and thrift and thrift and list. 30-day challenge started 5 days ago. Okay, I can get behind that. All I list on YouTube is me testing products to add to my listings, and random people still watch them, because I feel like if I get close enough to one of your products, some of the luck that you have going into estate sales is going to rub off on me. And like Christopher is just such a wealth of knowledge. One of these days I'll drag him onto this show, and he's told me one day he'll finally do it. Donna just hit 6,000. Hang on, I gotta take a picture of this and tag her on the old Instagram, even though she's never on there. Hang on, I'm excited about this. This is monumental, friends. All right, let me give a little thumbs up here. All right. Donna just hit 6,000. I feel like she was just hitting 3,000 like a couple months ago. Am I right? Like your channel's blowing up and going places, Donna. Like you're awesome. All-Star Vintage, good evening. Hello, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, just use your phone and CapCut. It's free. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Nesting Haven has a fun channel too. We're gonna have to check out Nesting Haven. Nora is telling Donna congrats. Everyone's telling Donna congrats. Tina says, Rachel, you would bond quick with my vegetarian daughter. Yeah, we could sit in the corner and have people ask us why we don't eat animals and stuff. And talk about it. I love to meet other vegetarians because there's not many in my community. Time to walk my pupster. Good night. Good night, Patricia. Tell your dog we said good night as well. Yeah, did you try it? You tried the dab just to see it say elbow cough? It does it to you guys. It shows up as a dab, but to me it says elbow cough. Like StreamYard is that far behind. Behind the times. I'm considering applying to sell and whatnot. Do you think they'll accept me? Yeah, Trevor, I've got a code to help you out. It's a seller referral link. If you are going to apply to sell, will you use my seller referral link? I feel like I should ask you that with a hang on. Trevor, if you're going to apply to sell and whatnot, will you use my seller referral link? Oh, damn it to you. I've never had anyone get turned down if they use it. The kitchen cat is here and smiling. Look at this, Donna. Like I have any hand in your success. People sub because they love you. Thank you. You really did buy me a whole can of coffee now. Girl, you're a rock star. Thank you so much. Yeah, everyone's congrats. Congrats, Donna. Congrats. Yeah, the kitschy cat is here. That is a kitschy looking cat. In Tulsa and then Dallas Fort Worth. Nice. Gonna hit the Oklahoma City bins tomorrow. I've been through Oklahoma City once. We bought, let me tell you all my story about the Oklahoma City trip. This was on our Route 66 trip. And so we had 25 days, 5 family members trying to do it as cheaply as possible. We would eat a lot of macaroni and cheese. We ate peanut butter and jelly. And on this particular night, we went to the Dollar Tree to get veggie burgers. And we didn't go there to get veggie burgers, but they happened to have them. And it was a 4-pack for $1. If you can imagine what those tasted like. And I remember we made the kids eat them before they could go down to the hotel swimming pool. It was so nasty. It was like baby food. It was so mush. It was gross. Love whatnot. Do it. Do it. Gulf Coast Pickers is only 190 away from 1K. That's so awesome. Yeah, Angela's, let me see. It's always got an elbow cough. It's weird. I'll use your link. Okay, I'll DM it to you. Thank you. I'm going to start back up again soon, my friends. Yes, Chrissy. Tell us when you're starting back up on whatnot. Don't let me miss it. Why, yes. Hang on. Let me say this in my Patrick Murphy voice, okay? Why, yes. Hello, panel and chat. Stopping in to say hello and light up that thumbs up. Did that sound just like Patrick Murphy? What's up, Danny? Yard sales and dreams. How you doing, girl? Oh, let's see. But be warned, my whatnot actions will reflect only or on you if you refer me. That's okay. I'm gonna stand behind anything you and Lindsay do. I might post some WWF ringside chairs tomorrow. Oh, like actual full size or like for action figures. That's pretty cool. Wow. I did my first whatnot sale last night. How was it? Was nervous to try a new platform, but I loved it. I love it because there's so much of like this. It would be like, I'm gonna move this just a little bit. It'd be like if I'm selling you guys stuff, like I just love to talk to people and I love to interact with people. And so yeah, you're gonna get less than what you would sell it for on practically any other platform. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And if there's one niche item that you want, like my son is wanting to do like just t-shirts right now, and he may branch out and do other things, but like you could curate your wholesale to be just that. So that's pretty cool. Scott dropping yard sales and dreams link. You're an awesome mod. I see why I gave you a wrench. Tomorrow I'm going to try to record at the rummage sale. Ooh, do it. Do it. So if your buyer on whatnot can use a referral code to become a seller, I want to apply. Yeah. Love on, will you DM me over on Instagram? I'm reseller Rachel Strickland. I'll send you my code. Or my code is in every one of my descriptions for like the past 3 months, I think. I have my, it says in my description, the seller code to get you accepted to sell on whatnot. And it's right there. Yeah, it's different than the buyer $10 referral code. This one's like specifically, like when they approve you, they're going to say, it looks like Rachel Strickland said you'd be a great fit for whatnot. And then they approve you. Everyone have a wonderful night. Bye, Melanie. Thanks so much for being here. Patrick Murphy gave me a little rock star It was good. It was good. It sounded just like him. Tell the story about when you contacted the makeup company when you were in the pageant. My assistant is here and I want her to hear it. Okay, I will. She just posted this too. Okay, so when I won this title over here, Mrs. Missouri, which way am I going? I won Mrs. Missouri 2011, and I didn't have any money. They got the wrong girl because where I had a really big heart, I was pretty well broke. I was very young, and I needed to buy $1,000 ad page for Mrs. America. And I was like, I don't have $1,000. And so when I was at Mrs. Missouri, all the girls there were hiring this professional makeup artist to do their makeup. Guys, I was in a borrowed dress. The lady that I got my dresses from since high school loaned me a dress to wear to Mrs. Missouri. So I'm in a borrowed dress. These girls are paying $100 a person to get their makeup done. I don't have that. What I did have was this Dollar Tree makeup, LA Colors makeup. And so whenever they said you have to have this $1,000 ad page, or you can sell ads if you want, but it's $1,000, however you want to do it. I decided to email LA Colors and I told them the story that I just told you guys about how I just had their product and these girls were paying $100 a face to get their makeup on and how I won wearing their product. And now I called it an opportunity. I was like, now I have an opportunity to tell everyone about a company I believe in. And I would love for that to be LA Colors. If you would like to be in the ad, like it was a service to them, it's $1,000. I didn't hear anything back. Like, why would I? They don't know who I am. They didn't care, So I thought. A few days later, I opened the door and there's this box from LA Colors Cosmetics, and it is their entire current makeup line, like every piece in a trunk. And then I opened the trunk to see all this makeup, and there's $1,000 check in there. I was like, what? Like, it doesn't hurt to ask. What's the worst that someone's going to do? Say no? Like, they can't take your birthday away. So, yeah, that's the story that Donna was wanting me to tell. And yeah, I still have the program book from Mrs. America where LA Colors sponsored my ad page. It was kind of nuts. She's buying me a new coffee maker. Nice. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll scroll down a bit now because my story is probably long. I might have taken up some of y'all's time. I was trying to tell like the Cliff Notes version of it because I know not everyone's into pageant stuff. I love pageants, but oh, it's so funny because when we were at FlipCon, somehow pageantry came up when I was talking to Caleb, Phoenix Resales, and I was like, like at a pageant. He was like, I don't know. I've never been to a pageant. And I was like, what? He's like, I think that must be a Southern thing or something. And I said, no, pretty well everyone has been to a pageant. What do you mean you've never been to a pageant? He was like, no, I think that's normal. And I started asking people there, like, have you ever been to a pageant? And Josh Harry Tornado, I think he said that he hadn't been to one. So you guys have to tell me if you've ever been to one. Yes, I follow. I will. You're awesome. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I couldn't afford to enter this beauty pageant either. Yeah, that was the problem, Scott. That's why you didn't enter. I just got a sale too. Sporto women's winter boots, cold weather stuff is starting to sell again. Good. I got some coats and jackets that I need to list. Cool story. Thanks. That's so awesome. I love that story. It makes me smile. I love that you love it, Donna. I need to figure out how close you are to where we go when we go down to Florida, Donna, because I would love to meet you in person sometime. It was epic. It was cool. Cowboy boots and winter gear is selling like hotcakes right now. Really? Cowboy boots? Huh. Aw, Trevor said he'll sponsor your beauty pageant entries, Scott. That is so sweet. I'm glad you guys like that story. Yeah, they can't take your birthday. They can't. And if they do, I'll be 36 forever. The other day I thought I was 37 and then I realized I'm about to turn 37. I feel like I got a free year. That's a sound investment. Glad you guys like the story. Gotta run. Bye, Reseller Madness. So happy I got to pop in for a little bit. Love all the stories. Thanks, Rachel. Good night. Good night. You've never been to a pageant? Oh. Anne says, Burr, 22. Looking forward to the swimsuit contest for Scott. Yeah. Oh, you scared me. It's so dark. Guys, I only have this one ring light. And all of a sudden there was a face beside it. Drew just walked in. You can set a chair down on this side. You don't have to get through that. I have my totes are stacked up, so I'll move my chair over here. Did you bring a chair? Sorry for the noise. We'll go get a chair. On what thing? Oh, okay. I'm gonna move you guys back over the other way. Sorry, I didn't mean to like scream at you guys, but he really scared me. His face was just all of a sudden there. I wanted to be 21 forever until I started getting my Social Security checks last year. I mean, there's got to be some perks, right? I'm 19 with 33 years experience. That's beautiful. Rachel, do you ever go to the bins in Rogers, Arkansas? I've been thinking about going for a long time since Kristen went and posted the video. No, let me see how far I am from Rogers. I don't know where Rogers is. Rogers. I was thinking though about taking my kids where you can mine diamonds in Arkansas. Oh, I'm 5 hours and 3 minutes. That's really far away. It's around Bentonville, which is where Walmart was like founded, near Fayetteville. Got another cha-ching. What'd you sell, Christopher? Does the county fair count? What are we counting it for? Nice. What does that mean? Yeah, you guys help me keep an eye on Ann, okay? Yard sale and dreams. Yes, it counts. I'm 29, 11 years removed. Have you ever sold out of an item, then equally felt relieved that they're all sold and was wishing that you had more to sell? That recently happened to me. I don't know. I am going to pull up this chat, though, in case I end up having to
very dark over here.
Do any modding. Because you moved the ring light.
No, I didn't. You did.
Let me get some light on Drew's face so that you guys can see how beautiful he is. No, say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
Let's see. Oh, Angelo says, Drew, stalker, you did just kind of materialize. Like you just kind of showed up.
That's how I do.
My mom and I went to go diamond mining. Sounds fun. Yeah, somebody was talking about it. Oh, it was Yard Sales and Dreams that was talking about it recently, and about how someone found like this huge diamond. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be trying to keep you out of here, honey.
It's okay. It's your show. I'm just on the side.
Rachel, look out!
I'm just the side piece.
There's a. No, you're not. No, you're not. Rachel, look out. There's a beautiful stalker behind you. Don't laugh at him, guys. Don't even encourage that type of behavior. Everyone's saying hi to you. Drew, your beard really blends into the background. Yeah, you were kind of dark there for a minute for sure.
I had a white shirt on, but I figured
Squatch sting.
Every time I wear white, it like
oh yeah, if there's like
out everything.
But I have a light colored shirt on. My shirt says you can do hard things. Mental health matters. I have a light shirt on tonight though, so you might have got away with it tonight.
Oh, my shirt says
nothing.
Nothing.
Rachel, was that a cha-ching I heard on your phone? Let me see. I never have my volume up. Is it annoying when I have my volume up and you can hear notifications?
When you have yours up?
Yes.
Or I don't know. Is it?
You're always like, wow, your phone's blowing up over there. That's my best Drew impression. What did I sell? When did I turn into 3 sets of salt and pepper shakers?
I turned into a surfer.
I just knew that these were from Christopher. Look at this.
Wow, dude.
Hang on. Christopher just bought these cactus salt and pepper shakers. These are from Drew's grandparents' estate. These are all in the box right behind me. These cactuses and cacti. Oh no. Hang on. Let me go back. Stop, Drew. Oh, and it says repeat buyer. This buyer has bought from you before. And then these vintage Uptown soda bottles. Look at these. Money notifications are never annoying. Yeah, he gets more annoyed at my like Instagram notifications and stuff. Da-da-ding. 10. Let's see.
Well, you can turn your notifications down and keep your ringer up, right?
But then I wouldn't get the eBay notification. It's not a ringer.
They would buzz.
Look at these.
Buzz.
Let me see if I can get it to see what white does. It just blows out everything. You're not going to be able to see them. They're salt and pepper shakers with these little flowers on there. Thank you so much, Christopher. These are also going to help me get more sales on eBay. I listed today.
When?
Earlier when you were at work and I was here working, and I listed all those towels that were in the kitchen or in the living room floor.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then I was listing those quilts when you came home.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. The chat was talking to you. Yet? Thank you so much. I buy chit. Don't say it wrong, okay?
His name is very easy to say. It's Christopher. I
Yeah,
don't know what's so difficult
all-
about saying that.
That's all you have to say. I've never been to a pageant. I've just seen them on TV. Really? What's chill with cat mean? What's that? I mean, I know you didn't write that, but it's probably just a little emoji of someone like hanging out with their cat. I am only 2.5 hours from the diamond mines. We have never been, but are planning to go now that our youngest is old enough to enjoy it. Oh, nice. Yeah, our youngest is old enough.
Back up far enough. Like I just disappeared.
You
back
do.
here.
Get over here so you don't disappear. They want to see you too, okay? I bet Drew could have $2,000 out of LA Colors. What would you have asked him for?
Colors of what?
He was laying Israel down, so I don't think he got to hear that story a while ago.
Oh no,
there isn't enough room for Drew's epic beard in the frame.
No, I've missed the last
Listen,
50 minutes.
I told him he needs to trim it up a little bit, guys, and he was talking about maybe like around here. What do you think? I think he needs to trim it a little bit. Mary says, Drew, have you ever done a glitter beard?
No.
He would never. Angie is not turning off her notifications, loves the cha-chings. And she was talking about a pageant at the county fair. I got you. Can you do a hair flip with that? Inquiring minds want to know. Doreen needs move the beard flip. Like how you moved it out of the way. Drew, you're a bit creepy tonight. Smile big with those pearly whites will lighten the nights. Your teeth are so pretty. Drew in a glitter beard, do it for Halloween. Last year, we definitely utilized his beard for Halloween. Tell him what you wore last year.
What was I last year? Oh yeah, I was Thor from Endgame.
Yeah, like fat Thor.
Yeah,
but not fat.
But I was the end of Endgame Thor with my beard braided.
You might have to talk louder. Can you guys hear him okay? So PD says that you should do a glitter beard for 10K subscribers.
Hello.
If you're going to trim it, we should make that a gimmick for the thing and be like, I'll cut Drew's beard at 10K. And it doesn't have to be much.
What do you mean you'll cut my beard?
What?
You think I'm
I let you cut my hair.
You think I'm gonna let you loose with a pair of scissors on my face?
I let you cut my hair after I screwed it up.
Yeah.
Leaves negative feedback.
But who knows what you'll do with a pair of scissors in your hand left to your own devices.
No, I would do a great job.
Yeah.
A great job. I had 2 sales tonight. I am watching more, but you are the king of cha-ching. That's true. My husband lived in Pine Bluff. Oh, I have heard of Pine Bluff, Arkansas. And we have near us, we have a town called Poplar Bluff. We sold a Rick and Morty mug, paid 50 cents and sold it for $18 plus shipping. Again, what job other than this? There isn't another job you can do that.
Lisa says no.
Keep it growing, Drew. He grew it all the way to his belt buckle before, guys. Bike contest. It says good night, bike contest. No, don't trim the beard. Everyone should know if you mention that you love cha-chings, I assume you mean me. I will not be convinced otherwise. I love cha-chings. Drew, you said to cut your beard and auction it. You should cut your beard and auction it at 10,000 subs. I actually told him, I was like,
that would have to be like 1 million.
If you're gonna cut it, just let me take like a little piece of it and frame it. And when my wife's beard gets long enough, she donates it to Locks of Love.
Whenever you get to 1 million, I might cut it and like make one of those extensions out of it to sell to people.
Is Lindsay near this chat? Does she know what you're saying about her? Does she know? If he does cut it, you could tie a ribbon around it and auction it off on eBay. I'm telling you guys, anything sellable. I have a set of permacolor pencils from the 90s listed, missing a few. Just got a message. Someone wants to buy one pencil for $20. Can you, what are they all listed for? Variety Flipper? I'm interested. And I'm interested to know if that's like a rare color or something. Just sold that. Nice. Auction Drew's beard and then ship it on a pallet. Beard extensions. Jen's all about it. You guys are starting a business over here. 70 here and only 68 thumbs up. No. Now that's a professional beard grower. Pro. No one's paid him, so he's not a professional. But
But
Drew is trying to become a professional disc golfer. He's what disc golf champion of the world?
of the world.
Of the whole
The
world.
world.
He's kind of obsessed with it
Well,
lately.
yeah, sort of.
We watched a
But I
golfing
still
movie
haven't
last
went
night.
as much as I should if
It's
I'm
just-
gonna be best in the world.
The champion of the entire world. Yeah. The short I post has over 1,000 views in the last 30 minutes. I've only posted one other short, so I really don't know what's normal. Yeah, I mean that's really good, especially in 30 minutes. That's killer. Did you post it so short here on YouTube? That's awesome. Sold a pretty shirt I have had listed for over a year. Yay, Poshmark! Hey, I've been giving Poshmark love. I think I shared my closet today. I need to make sure. I'm looking for your fire twirling short, Rachel, and I can't find it. It's old. It is. I mean, I'm talking like last February or March. Go to my shorts and you'll see it. I'll try to pull it up.
Salute your shorts.
Hang on, I'll pull it up right now on
If anybody
and see if
remembers that.
I'll see if I can share this. Do you guys want to see me twirling fire in this quick video? Videos. How do I go to my own shorts? Say salute your shorts.
I did. You just now caught that?
Yeah. I can't see the chat right now, guys, because I'm trying to scroll back.
They're saying, "Oh, Drew, we love you."
Probably.
That's what the chat's going nuts.
I want to find this video so that I can show you guys. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Is that showing to them?
Hang on, they'll be able to see. I have to share with you guys. Share screen.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna share this tab. Okay, is it all right? Can you guys see that okay? All right, here we go.
Thanks, guys, for 1,950 subs.
1,950 subs.
Does anyone know how to twirl this?
It was like 4 degrees outside. It might have been negative something.
That's like the only time that it's snowed in Missouri in the past 5 years.
I could barely grab the baton because my hands were so cold. It's not much longer than this, but I think I threw it up at the end. I want to say that's called Around the World. It looks more impressive than the twirl actually is. I love that. That's like one of my favorite moves. Look at that. Every time I breathe, you can see it. Yeah, they can hear us. They should be able to hear us.
Can you hear us? Blink once if you can.
I hope you guys heard that. I was like commenting and everything. How awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. But every time I breathed, you could see my breath and my hands were frozen. I mean, yeah, it was cold. It was really, really cold. Oh, the pencils are Prismacolor. And you have, where did that go? 120 pencils in the set. I don't know.
It's
How many?
rolling.
I know.
I mean, they were talking while you were like away.
I know.
They were swooning over me while they were gone.
Lindsay was here. I was working, but heard Rachel in the background saying my name. I hope you all know I did not have a beard long enough to donate to Locks of Love. I cut it off way before the 12-inch requirements. She's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. Let me scroll back down to where we were. Anyway, maybe I could twirl fire again for 10K and make it longer. About 10 pencils are missing. They wanted to buy neon green, which is no longer made. Well, just run comps on neon green and make sure it's not going for more than the $20. Aw, Dad says that's awesome. I miss watching you do that in school. Drew got me that fire baton 2 Christmases ago because I asked for it, and I've twirled it like 3 times maybe. Now I have a can of gasoline laying around, you know. Rachel could get you a PDGA number for Christmas, Drew. Oh, I could.
Do what?
Nothing.
PDG?
No. Does
Number.
Drew use live bearded products? Do you use? They want to know about your beard products.
Live? Or
maybe that's a typo.
No, I use dead. Beard products.
Stop it. Talent for sure. Don't let Drew try that. I know a lot of people that have beards at campfires. What kind of beard products do you use, sir?
Which one do I use? I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know what brand it is right in the bathroom right now. I was in Color Guard. And so apparently he's not
I'm not a spokesmodel for
he
anybody
wants
yet.
Bob wants to know Live bearded. It's like a brand. No.
Oh, no.
But if they'll sponsor us, he could. I mean, I was in Color Guard, never mastered that baton. I was a hot mess. I was just hot with that fire. Was that on fire or an app? No, it was really on fire. It was the warmest thing out there. It was like 4 degrees. It was truly on fire. Yeah. Yeah. If y'all want to watch that, hang on. I'll post the link to it and you can check it out later. It's very short. And it was because I got to 1,950 subscribers. That's what I was so excited about. And I said, I was talking with a friend and it was Boris from Boris and Natasha's Wheeling and Dealing. And I said, I think I'm going to hit 1950. I don't know why that number was so big. He was like, if you do it, then you should tell people, you're going to do something crazy. And I was like, I could twirl my fire baton. He was like, you twirl fire baton? Yes, you have to do that. And it maybe your channel, would get some exposure that way too. And I posted it. And nobody's ever seen it. Every time I talk about it, they're like, what are you talking about? Maybe I should share it on like my community page or something. That was all CGI. Yeah, it was. I was in detention. Good night, everyone. Great live, Rachel. Good night, Brett. I so appreciate you being here.
I thought you were just telling everybody good night there for a second.
No.
I was like, that was abrupt.
I just randomly, okay, guys, bye. Just kidding. I was a flag in high school. Nice. Rachel, the first video of yours I watched was the plate video where you dropped it off the second floor. That video has been like really popular, but the thumbnail on it like sucks. The thumbnail. Are you hiding?
I was reading. I have to look around the microphone.
There's a mic here, guys. I'm trying really hard to be professional
Hot
for
mic,
y'all.
Hot mic.
Hot mic. I need to redo the thumbnail for that video. Wouldn't you agree? Like it's cute. And I've already redone it once, but
I don't know.
Okay. Jean says, I live in Collinsville, Illinois, and Woodland Park here in town has one of the best disc golf courses in the St. Louis area, and it's free to play. We have some friends that live in Troy, Illinois. I bet that's close, Jean. Is that close? Like near the Belleville area? Put it on Instagram. It would do great there. Oh, yeah. Maybe I can download it because Instagram is finally paying me for reels. So I could do that. Adam, good night. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow at our conference call, man.
Wait, are all disc golf courses not free to play? I thought they were all in
I have
public
no
parks.
idea.
Are there some that you have to pay?
I don't know. Maybe.
Never heard of those.
I was in Color Garden, high school and college. Oh, that'd be cool to do it like throughout college even. At 1,951 subs, she has a video of her hosing down the brush fire she started. So directly behind me in that video is 6 wooded acres. And it's the dead of winter. So if not for the snow on the ground, they probably would have went up like that if I dropped that thing. Yeah.
Well, we don't live in the desert.
What? Just let my story be dramatic,
so,
okay?
I mean,
anyone have a good vacuum recommendation? Every vacuum I've ever used sucks. Yeah. The Dyson cordless. And here's the key though, is like
Trevor, they're all supposed to suck.
Oh, I didn't get it. I was really giving him a recommendation. You think everyone's laughing at me right now? Like you thought you were making a joke. Trevor was making a joke. The Dyson cordless is good.
Get yourself a Hoover.
They're all laughing. Shut up, guys. The thing is, when you run the battery down, you can't charge it immediately because it's too hot. And so everyone complains that the batteries are bad on them. I'm done. I am laughing. Shark. No, Mary, not a shark. I had one of those. Dyson for sure. They all suck. I fell for that. Like into a ditch. Fell for that. Like send a rope down.
No, if a tornado comes, you're supposed to lay down in a ditch.
You are.
Right?
Yeah. I had to drive home
Jean?
once in a
Just go outside, lay down in the ditch.
Guys, Rachel's still going on. I wanted people to know, Mary. I was halfway into that vacuum recommendation story, okay?
Vacuum.
I'll post an affiliate link to it. My next. Yes, the Dyson Pet. That's what I have. I don't even have a pet. A Ryobi. Nice. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? Nice. You guys are all laughing at me. Face plant fell in it. I did. That was good. Trevor hasn't commented anything. He died laughing.
He fell off the couch already.
He actually died
Over there.
laughing. Yeah, that was good. Can you post links to the sucky vacuum? I would have went on forever. Had you not been here, I would still be talking about the vacuum.
Oh, I know.
And then I'd be like, what type of vacuum do you guys use? Da-da-da-da-da.
Run up there and get the model number. And
Like a Queen's
I
Guard.
bought it on eBay.
I'm literally laughing out loud. Love my Dyson fans. I use the Dyson hair dryer, and I do love that too. To be clear, I'm not laughing with you. I'm laughing at you. I'm actually needing to vacuum. So it's helpful. Thank you. I'm glad I could help. It hurts. I'm still laughing. Ay. High five. Did the Queen's Guard faceplant? I feel like Scott's high fiving him. Like, that's an inside joke. Oh, there's so many jokes over my head tonight, guys. I feel like I'm 4 feet tall or something. Everything's over my head. Insert elf super sucky. So, how was your week as a non-reseller?
No, keep going. Give them some more vacuum tips over here.
Sweep first. And then I got nothing. Don't forget to clean out your filters ever so often. Troy, Illinois is one town over from Collinsville. You'd pass it on the way to your friends. Nice. Well, we need to go disc golfing with Jeff and Alicia at that course he was talking about. He said it's just one town over. Don't fall for it, Rachel. Chrissy's either behind. She's trying to help me right now. She may be behind because she's like, don't fall for it. Or she's just making fun of me now. Well, that was interesting. How was your week as a non-reseller?
Oh, good.
We got to see Drew's family this week. So we have Grandparents' Day at the school, and I typically try to gloss over Grandparents' Day unless I want to dress up as a little old lady. And
That's never happened.
No, we've not ever had to do it because Dello had Grandparents' Day in 5th grade, and they happened to be in town. And then Israel's pre-K, they didn't have it because of that was like 2020. And then his kindergarten, they didn't have it. So this is the first year back, and Drew's parents drove 5 hours one way, 10-hour round trip just to come hang out with Israel for an hour at Grandparents' Night. So I'm like, they're super MVPs. So we got to see them, got to have lunch with them on Monday. That was super nice. Don't worry, she'll dust herself off.
Yep.
Let me dust myself off after that one. I couldn't even think of that pun. Handball with the curb. I don't know.
And I haven't sold anything, just so y'all know.
You haven't sold
and I'm
anything?
keeping my streak.
But you listed stuff.
As a non-reseller.
You listed stuff this past week.
But I haven't sold anything.
Well, then what you listed sucks.
What you listed.
Did you list a bunch of vacuums?
What you listed sucks.
Danny's only 4 subs away from 2,500. Do you guys officially decide what all you're going to be for Halloween? No. Okay, so my oldest is 16 and has a girlfriend and tried to tell me in Walmart that he was going to dress up with her. And I was like, she can dress up with us if she wants. You can't just abandon us. No. So, I don't know. A Queen's Guard passed out and face planted while guarding her line and state. He's okay, but I'm sure it sucked for him, though. Oh, wow. Maybe he locked his knees or something. Dang. Lisa's just laughing. Oh, she's laughing at me, asking if you bought vacuums. Trevor, where'd you go, man? He made the vacuum joke and then just comes back with, oh, snap later. Just left me out there, man. The vacuum joke and just took off. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You said 4 feet tall.
It'd be like that.
My 13-year-old boy wants to be a Balchinian. What is that?
Balchinian.
Wow. Am I reading that wrong?
From like Men in Black. Like,
Why would you know that?
that was the second one, I believe.
What do you mean Mama's going to struggle? No, Mama's going to be dressed up with her little boys, and she can come along too if she wants.
I am just shocked that he still dresses up because I think, yeah, I'm trying to think what was the last year that I dressed up as a kid. Like it was well before teenage years.
Oh, I dressed up like we twirled glow stick batons in the parade, and so I dressed up every year for that. Trevor said I was deceased for a little while after that. More vacuum questions. My kids did the same around 14, 15. Yeah, no, he has to. Bikes contest, sub to you, Danny. Yard sales and dreams. Yeah, guys, if you're not sub to yard sales and dreams, she's 3 away now from, what did we say? 2,500? Is that what she said? Hang on, I have to go back. Scott dropped her link. 2,500. That's epic. That is awesome. Yeah, Men in Black. Drew knows Men in Black. Balchini, would you look that up? Here.
What?
I gotta know what that is.
And I even remember all the outtakes where there's like scrotum throat, gonana neck, and all this other stuff.
That sounded a little perverse. Last year, we made our kids robot costumes, and it was so much work that this year we're buying something. No, Fireball, you have to make them. I have made Halloween costumes for the whole family for 16 years now. I guess 17 if you count. You can't show that.
I cannot show that.
Mary, just say no.
Just say no. How old? 13?
Why wouldn't you know that? They all knew what that was. She said no, don't.
She doesn't know movies. She didn't watch them as a kid.
They have human appearances and long sagging. How did you guys all know this?
Because we all watched Men in Black.
I've watched Men in Black. The first one?
The second one.
Oh, nobody watched that junk. That was garbage.
How do you know you didn't watch it?
I dress up like Jack Skellington every year. Nice. Don't Google that. They're all saying don't Google that. Oh my gosh. Now Google's going to be like, if you search for that, let me show you something else you might like. Side question. If a vacuum really sucks, does that mean it's good or bad? I don't know. But Dyson never loses its
Why
suction.
why don't you explain it to us, Rachel?
To be fair, it's kind of in the name. Yeah. I was struggling to pronounce it. I was like, I can't be saying this right. No, I saw the picture. I was saying it right. No, Gene, I'm not showing you. You guys are laughing at my expense tonight. You're never allowed on the show again.
You are the one that asked me to come down and join you.
I had never heard, but Google knows everything. Yeah. I just subbed. It says you're at 25K or 2.5K. Nice. You got there. Whoop, whoop. I don't know. Don't look. I'm not reading that word again. Now that I know what the thing looks like. Yay, I made it. You guys are so kind. And she has a beautiful Southern accent in her voice. You guys are going to love Danny's content. Dyson fans seriously blow.
I still can't believe.
Did you hear that?
I did. I still can't believe we've never dressed up like the
people from Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
I knew you were
my
thinking
mind.
of that. I know.
Yeah.
I read your mind a lot.
Where you
Yes. I want to. It's a little scary for Israel, though. I feel like that's too much for him. Like, he's 6. So I think we might be Star Wars characters this year because Dello ordered this like spectacular lightsaber online.
We've
like
been Star Wars characters like 3 times though.
So there's lots of characters to go around.
Just
Only
saying,
once.
I'm running out of stuff to be.
We've been Star Wars characters once. This will be
Are
the
you
second
sure?
time. I'm positive. Okay. So, and then we got him this helmet for his birthday. That's like, I don't know, some Master Collector series Darth Vader helmet. So I think he wants to use that stuff as like part of his costume. So I'll make like the base part of his costume. Thank you for all the whatnot info, by the way. Y'all are so cute. Oh,
There's
cute.
Bama. Everybody hide. Oh, we're not here.
Bye, Scott. Bye. Gotta go. Everyone have a great night. Bye. Thanks for being here. I missed you last week. How is everyone? Bama, how's it going, man? I want to travel down to Bama just so I can meet with Bama. What's that noise? Did I wake Israel up? Gene,
don't know.
apparently there were some other names that they threw out. I love the Beetlejuice characters, yeah. Dress the whole family up as Coneheads. That would be a good one. When I watch Coneheads, I do always think like, that would be such an epic Halloween costume. I kind of do want to do that.
Which
Looks
one
like
would I be?
I'm leaving because Bama showed up. Yeah, it does. Which one you'd be Beldar? You want me to do that again?
Yeah, I don't feel like anybody would recognize me though, other than the cone.
How was my Beldar or my what's his wife's name? I have a real lightsaber, like a real one, like shoots out lights and lasers. Adam's family or the Munsters. So I was Morticia one year when Israel was he was a year old, and what was that kid's name? He was the baby whose name was I googled it because I don't know what the baby Adams was. Anyway, we were Morticia and the baby. I should post some of our old costumes over on Instagram just to like in October. I will. It's a bad guy saber though, huh? So it's red. Dello, the one that Dello got, I think. It changes colors. Hey, y'all had the chance. I know. Well, kind of. I thought we had the chance. Hotty toddy, Bama, and go Gators. Roll Tide. Nice. Just go as a family of sand people. What are the sand people?
From Star Wars? You don't know the sand people?
No. Good night, Variety Flipper. We're super glad that you were here. I've always wanted to go as the Yip Yips from Sesame Street. What is Beldar's wife's name?
I'm drawing a blank.
You're not Googling anything for me tonight.
I mean, your phone's
Only
right
dirty
there.
pictures of aliens.
You asked for that. You're the one that said, "Hey, Google
Margaret,
that for me." Like I could show
I
it.
really appreciate you finding value in those Whatnot videos or any of my videos. I really appreciate that. Bye, Scott. I miss you already. Pugsley. No, the little one. His name was like something odd.
Who are you talking about?
Baby Adams. Like their baby that they had. The one that's younger than Pugsley.
Oh yeah.
It's like a really short name. I just cannot remember it right now. Drew would make a great cousin it.
I'm drawing all kinds of blanks.
You would make a good
now.
cousin it. Beetlejuice helped bring World Winona. Bring the World Winona Ryder. Yeah, that's true. Killer Improv.
Pubert. Wasn't that it?
Was it Pubert? Yeah, Pubert Adams. That's his name. Yeah, you got it. We got dressed up as the Adams family one year. I did not smile the entire night in any of my pictures to say, yes, girl, that was me. Oh, I'm going to have to find it. I'll send you a picture, Chrissy. Chrissy, I feel like we might have looked at each other's Halloween costumes once. Did we? It's Drew's fault. It was. I blame him too for most things.
What?
Oh, come back over here.
That we didn't meet? Or that
weren't you the guy from Duck Dynasty one year?
Yes, that was when my beard was quite a bit shorter.
We didn't all match that year. I was
Jace.
You were Jace. I was Olive Oil, and Israel was Popeye.
My beard was about
and Dello, because Dello wanted to be a football player, like a zombie football player, even though he had already done that. And I was a zombie cheerleader with him one year. I usually go trick or treating on as a newly born baby. Really?
You just fall for everything, don't you?
Oh, he doesn't. I thought she was leaving now too. It sounded so quick. I'm not too far behind. Oh, I think Kristen is though. I think she's behind in the chat. Nice. I dressed as Mayhem. She's about to start laughing at me looking up that picture. We'll all know when it happens. I dressed as Mayhem from Allstate several years ago. Nice. Yeah, Pubert. Yeah. I never thought of Duck. I'm sure he never thought Duck Dynasty. And then who else was it you were? Yeah, you
ZZ
said
Top.
that. You said that a while ago. My most fun costume was Harpo Marx. By the end of the evening, my friends were ready to stick that horn where the sun doesn't shine. I was annoyed. Nice.
Did you play the harp?
Carolyn Jones was hot. Who's Carolyn Jones?
I don't know.
Miss your lives too, Bama.
Was that the person that played Morticia?
No. Isn't Drew still a part of
I
Duck
don't know.
Dynasty for real? Are you a part of Duck Dynasty?
Yes.
Can I get a check?
No.
Amazing. I'll shut up now. What? Please don't shut up, Margaret. Ever. A rule. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's
amazing?
behind. She doesn't even know. I've always got my newly born baby costume with me. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get in trouble for that. Ryan, I was posting links to your chat earlier, or to your channel earlier. Okay, got all my smalls listed. Now it's time to get some bigger items listed and then call it a night. Thanks for the entertainment. Thanks for being here, Mary. I really appreciate you. We're about to call it a night as well. My hubby dressed up as Austin Powers and in the middle of the party changed into Dr. Evil. No one recognized him because of his shaved head. That's nuts. You're
Did
so
he actually
precious,
shave his
seriously.
head?
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, Ryan. Carolyn Jones was Morticia. Really? Maybe I'm thinking of Morticia from like the 90s movie, The Addams Family. You're talking about like from years and years ago. We're talking about two different Morticias, I think. Off to bed, lady. Good night. Good night, Petey. Let's see. We just sold a Funko Pop Sylvie Loki. Is that what that says? Sylvie Loki?
Mhm.
We bought a lot for $25 of 25 for $5. We have 10 left. That's awesome. Good night, everyone. Gotta get my sleep. Yard selling in the morning after the kids go to school. Ooh, I might be able to do that. Up to 8:10. That's awesome, Ryan. No one knew until that night. That's so cool. I have
That sounds like something I would do. Just randomly shave my head.
Oh, do you have a YouTube channel as well, Margaret? I want to check it out. Let me take a picture here so that after this, because I can't click on your name right now, and then I can go check out your YouTube channel too. All right, guys, it is 10 o'clock on the dot. How about that? Bama came just long enough to tell us good night. Just had a guy send an offer. I accepted. Then he pulls a cancel order. Oh, Ryan, that's terrible.
I like how you just balled up your fist there. Oh.
Hey, listen. Oh, you don't have a channel, Margaret? Okay, I won't go look.
You read that very wrong, I think.
What? What, her comment?
I guess. Because you like took a picture and said you'd find it or something.
I thought she was saying that she had a channel. She wasn't famous, but she had a page.
Wait, you passed it. Go back. I have no
You page.
No you page. Maybe the U was on accident. Maybe just I have no page.
Not famous, just saying thank you. Thank you. Hey, nobody here is. Drew's the only famous person here. He's the most famous non-reseller.
Hi. If you haven't met me, I'm famous.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad that you're here, Kitty Cat. You just jump in anytime. I can see that pretty little cat face whenever I pull up your comment. But yeah, it was an army post. Oh, you is YouTube. Gotcha. Okay. I have nothing. Just thank you. Well, we're going to go to bed. I'm tired. Are you tired? I feel like it was a long day. We didn't even have soccer practice today. But I hope that you guys will be at the Let's Do Lunch podcast premiere tomorrow at noon Central. It is me, a Rural Squirrel, and Angie Resells. I'm talking all things reselling and just live with Haley Tornado. So, it's Wikipedia. Stop it.
I won't be there.
Oh, thanks.
I'll be at work.
Thank you guys for bringing positive energy tonight. Everyone was smiling tonight. There was no complaints about anything. Nobody even complained about eBay sales, but me just a little bit, and that was my own fault. Will you tell these fine people how to ensure that they have a successful week of reselling?
When you see the panties, pick up the panties.
No!
Wasn't that what it is? That's what Bama said.
Treat your business like your business.